I remember on CNN when I was busted. I don't know if you remember this one. Was it? It wasn't. No, it was a guy in a car. It was like a Chrysler. It was like a Chrysler, like a Dodge Magnum. It was one of those shaped vehicles. He was on a high speed chase from Arizona, and he was driving to Cali. And like in the middle, that fool drives like to some dirt road, jumps out the car, boom, domes himself.
Wow.
And they showed it on live TV on CNN.
Wow.
Literally, that fool. You see him running off, falls, stumbles, gets up, and just boom.
Wow.
And they showed it. They even had to apologize. They're like, we apologize for that. We normally have like a little delay, but something, like we apologize. But yeah, they straight showed it. Like,
Man.
And it was a raza too, Like, that one was
Tripping.
Yeah.
Man.
Hell yeah. Like straight CNN showing that,
Man.
That one was gruesome.
That's like what? That's like national TV.
National TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was a crazy one. It was a sad one, That one reminds me of I don't know if you've seen the guy on the motorcycle. Same thing, but he don't take his life though. But same thing, he ends up like in a dirt lot, and then he just falls off the motorcycle. There's some dude, I guess he found out that his jefita passed away.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so he goes for a ride, like cars get behind them, high speed chase and shit.
Yeah,
and
whatever happens type.
Yeah, you just see him he goes into a dirt lot, and then at the end he's just on his knees like crying, like they're like fuck.
Damn.
Somebody like they did like a short with like some like the sad music playing in the background, and they're like, man, what was going through his mind,
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
lucky to be alive. The motorcycles are dangerous.
Yeah.
Hit a little bump, a little pothole or something at that speed, it's a wrap.
It reminds me of another high speed chase. I don't know if you remember that one, probably like 2 years back or like a year back. A motorcycle getting a high speed chase ends up crashing. The dude flies like 50, 100 feet in the air.
Wow.
High speed chase, motorcycle. He's going. He ends up in an intersection. Boom! Hits a car that flies off dead.
Dead?
Trip, yeah.
For sure.
Dead, for sure, yeah.
You ever rode a motorcycle?
Hell no.
Me either.
I'm scared.
I'm cool.
I'm scared. I'm to the point where I'm even scared to drive a V8 car, bro.
Wow.
That's how scared I am.
Man.
Gotta know myself.
Yeah.
Especially, you know what I mean? You get in that driver's seat, you start bumping. I remember my wife, she used to get mad. She used to have to calm your ass down.
Yeah.
I used to be driving and stuff, you know what I mean? Especially because at the time I used to go to the takeovers a lot.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I used to shout out the homie Rafa, you know what I mean? I used to go to the takeovers with him a lot. We used to call him Reckless because that fool's fool. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because whenever the takeovers, like they meet up at a spot, right? And then they go from that spot, like say we're at one spot, they're doing donuts, right? Then once the cops hit that spot, they'll be like, all right, the next spot is over here. And there'll be a whole stampede of cars just going from that spot to the next spot.
Yeah. Like
in the freeway, taking red lights, like whole stampede of cars. So I'll be in the passenger side, and the homie he drive, you know what I mean? He could drive. He's a good driver. So then, all right, I'll do that with him, say Friday, Saturday. Come Monday, I'll be in the car. We'll be going, like, say, just to my jefita's house or somewhere. I'll start bumping. Like, one song that used to turn me up was that song Mando by Stupid Young and Mozzie.
Oh, okay.
Catch a case, don't snitch. That's Mando. That's Mando. That one, it used to get me pumped up, like to the point where I start switching lanes.
Yeah.
Nah, she'd be like, calm down. Like, you start feeling yourself too much. Start thinking you're in the video and shit. Like,
GTA,
calm your ass down,
GTA.
boo. Yeah. Like, you think you're in the video and shit over here, like, calm down. Like, we're gonna get to where we're going. Like, you get too pumped up. Like, you get too pumped up with your music. And I'll be having to catch myself. Like,
Yeah.
For sure.
I'll be in the slow cars now.
Yeah, now
Now
for
I'm cool.
sure. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool now. You know, like I said, I feel like as time goes by, like we grow. You feel me?
Yeah,
Our mentality it shifts. You feel
yeah,
me? Like at first, I feel like I was a little bit more selfish. Like I was living just under like my own little tunnel vision. You know what I mean? Now it's like before I even do anything for me, like I'll put my kids, my wife, them before anything. Like
yeah,
straight up. Like I don't know. That's just, and I feel like as long as you have that in you, like anybody watching, man, if you feel like you're not content, you know what I mean, with where you're at in life or what you're doing, as long as you have that conscience in you that tells you right from wrong, like say you get into it with somebody, right? You tell them off, whatever. As long as you have that conscience in you, like later on, where you sit back and you reflect, like, man, maybe I should have done that. I shouldn't have done that. And you feel bad, as long as you have that, I feel like you're good, man. Now, if you just don't even have that, like, just treat people grimy, do people wrong, and you don't have that conscience in you, then yeah, like you don't. But I feel like with whatever in life, man, just try your best, give it your all, you know what I mean? And just at the end of the day, of course, you gotta do what's best for you, but at the same time, take care of those around you.
for
Take care of
sure.
your loved ones. You feel me? Like, don't get so caught up in the moment or in that. Sometimes we need to sit back and just appreciate what we have.
Yeah, definitely have like different points of view. Look at it from different points of view,
Yeah,
and get like just to be able to function the best way possible.
yeah, for sure.
Gather up all the data, whatever
Yeah,
you feel me,
yeah,
like whatever it takes.
yeah, for
Take a
sure.
little second, couple seconds, couple minutes,
Yeah,
to think things through.
yeah. Cause ain't nobody perfect, man. Ain't nobody perfect. And one thing I learned, man, is, and I was just telling the little homie this yesterday when I went and did that private store block. Because he was talking about how like starting to get recognized like at work, like, hey, you're the person that owns Hyde Park Race, like whoop, whoop. I'm like, yeah, look, just remember, like, I understand sometimes we're busy at work or whatever, just the way that you leave somebody feeling, they're gonna remember that for a long time. If somebody comes up to you, they're showing you love or whatever, just or even you're dealing with a customer, you know what I mean? Just show love, treat people as you want to be treated, man, and it goes a long way. You feel me?
Yeah,
There's people at work where it's like I say hi to everybody, I chop it up with everybody, I don't belittle nobody, make anybody less. You know what I mean? Straight up, and that's just the way I am. Like,
yeah,
so there's times where I'm having a bad day. I might not even feel like being there. And maybe I done cheered somebody up before, like the day before or the last time I saw them, to the point where I'm just right there. People come up, whether it be them giving me a coffee, them even just telling me, like, hey, I see you. Like, you out here grinding, keep doing your thing. You feel me?
yeah,
Just little stuff like that. Or passing by, I don't remember them, but they remember me and they become like happy. How you doing? Woo woo. I'll be like, oh, what's up? How you been? It's
yeah.
been a minute. I don't remember,
I'm so
but
glad to see you.
yeah. But they be coming like with so much energy and positive. I'd be like, damn, like it's paying off. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
for
the way
sure.
you live your life, the way you conduct yourself, the way you treat others, like it goes a long way. You feel me? It goes a long way, and people notice. You feel me? People notice for sure.
Yeah, definitely just a part of growing,
Yeah.
and then just kind of like maybe realizing that we're all people.
Yeah.
We're all people behind whatever
Yeah.
mask, behind whatever situation, behind whatever style,
Yeah.
whatever beliefs. We're all just people.
Yeah. Not only that, bro. If you really think about it, like this is the way I sit back and I look at it, right. And a lot of people, they probably don't even get a good day, a good night. How was your day? You
That's
feel me?
true.
There's people that they don't got that. You feel me? Like there's some people that don't got family. You know what I mean? They go home to an empty home probably. Like
Man,
maybe had kids already, but they're already older. They
yeah.
moved. You feel me?
Wow.
Like, and because yeah, it's faithfully like I'm always in the same spot, so I see the same people and all of them. If I'm not there, say I'm on break or you know what I mean, they put me or say I miss, which is rare. But the last time that I missed, everybody that was coming in, where were you yesterday? Man, the guy that was here, man, we need you back, like type stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they look forward to like, okay, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna see the boy, we're gonna shoot the shit real quick, and then I'm gonna go to work.
Yeah.
And they look forward to that. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm not the type of person like I don't discriminate, bro. Like straight up. And other people watching, like people that know me, if you've had an interaction with me, you know, man, it could be. I have OG blacks. You know what I mean? I have older, black ladies, younger black ladies. I have Raza people. I have Asian people. You know what I mean? Like straight up, like older people that if we weren't in those circumstances, we probably wouldn't even have talked.
Yeah.
But because I'm there working, and you know what I mean, everybody comes by me. Hey, good morning. You have a good one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's just me. That's the way I am. You know what I mean? Like I'm a real like people person. Like I'll talk to strangers and stuff like that. Like if they start a conversation, I'm gonna talk back. You feel me? And just trying to be positive. Just always trying to be positive and all that. And it goes a long way, you know. Like I notice it. It opens a lot of doors too. Like straight up, like
gives you the gift of kind of gaining some knowledge that maybe you wouldn't even have, or experiences that you would never have if your mind was closed, or you just be like, nah, I ain't fucking with that certain person or this.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like
not underestimating anybody. Right?
Yeah, for sure. You never know. You know what I mean? I talk to the gardeners, the cleaning people and executives with suits, you name it. Even people like the hot dog ladies going and selling, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To the point where some of them, as soon as they see me, hey, you want something? Get us una chela, you want a hot dog? Straight up, you know what I mean? And it's just love, like, you know what I mean? And I feel like if there's one thing, like a message, man, it's just live your life like that, you know what I mean? Be positive, man. Don't belittle anybody. Don't underestimate nobody. And you know what I mean? Like, you'll be surprised, you know what I'm saying? You'll be surprised. Just by you starting a conversation with somebody can put you in rooms that you never even thought of, you know what I mean? Straight up. Build connections that you never even thought you had, you know what I mean?
For sure. And
it goes a long way, for sure. For sure. I've been seeing a lot of people, like, say I know them from work, and now I'm starting to go more viral, like IG and YouTube and all that. Oh shoot, you're that guy from work, or whoa, you know, and it just.
The señoras like, ay, es famoso.
Yeah, all that, you know.
Famosillo.
Then they start telling their friends, hey, look, I work with this guy. You know what I mean? Hey, follow this guy, whoop. And you know, that's how you gain a following in a good way. You know?
A real one,
something that's gonna last. You know, for sure. You know, but yeah, I feel like we're gonna end it off on that note. You know what I mean? Just live your life, man. Live your life to the fullest. Be positive, and just treat people the way you want to be treated. You feel me? Like straight up. And that ain't even just for the camera. Like that's all day. A lot of people like putting on this facade, like for the camera I'm this, but once the camera is off, like totally different person, you know. And it's like, nah, you can only put on that mask for a certain time. Your colors are gonna come out.
For sure.
I just feel like anything you do in life, man, do it with a pure heart and good intentions. And like I said, man, we all make mistakes. Ain't nobody human. You know what I mean? I ain't perfect. You don't even think there's nobody here that's perfect. You know what I mean? On this world, but as long as you have that conscience, when you do something that you know you probably shouldn't have done, if you have that conscience where you feel bad, you sit back and you reflect, and you're all right, man. Now it's if you don't have that conscience, if you just don't care and you're ruthless, that you need to work. You feel me? Yeah, and for me, I feel like my kids helped me build that. You know what I mean? Because for a minute, being in a environment that's ruthless, you not only numb yourself, but you start getting certain mañas, you know what I mean? You start getting certain mañas and certain habits that you necessarily wouldn't have. Like, it took me being with my wife and my kids to actually honestly, like, break that wall down and start being the person that I am. Like I said, it wasn't overnight. So anybody watching, you could do it too, man. If you would have seen me back then, you wouldn't believe where I'm at right now, you know? And I appreciate everybody, man. Like I said, if you guys want to see anything specific, anybody pop out, put it in the comments down below. Let me know any stories, any similar stories you guys have experienced. Big salute to my good people at Big Puff Smoke Shop, man. If you guys are in the East LA area, go tap in with them at 276 South Atlantic in the city of Los Angeles. And they also have another location. It is 2067 South Atlantic in the city of Monterey Park. Go ahead and stop by. Let them know I sent you, man, and they're going to look out for you. With that being said, I appreciate you guys. We out.